Good afternoon. How is everybody doing today? Have you been well since I spoke to you this morning for morning meeting? I hope that you have been productive today and have been having a wonderful start to your Wednesday. Today I have a story for you, and it's one of our favorite characters. Do you recognize this friend? Lola. Lola gets a cat. Wow. Lola gets a cat. Lola starts with an L. And Lola has another L in her name. Two L's in Lola. Whoop, excuse me, gracious. I'm trying to adjust here. Yikes, almost lost myself. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Remember, our front cover always has three things mainly: a title, a cover picture that usually describes our characters or our setting, and then we have our author and illustrator's name. Our author's name is Anna McQuinn, and our illustrator's name is Rosalind Beardshaw. So Anna McQuinn is the one who wrote the words and came up with the story in her head, and Rosalind Beardshaw is the one who drew all these beautiful pictures or illustrations. All right, now today's extension activity as you're listening is I want you to think about the idea of having a pet or a cat. Do you have any pets at home? If you don't, what pet would you like to have? Kitty cats. Let's get started. Lola loves cats. She wants a real one. Mommy says looking after a cat is a lot of work. A lot of work. What kind of things do you have to do if you have a pet like a cat or a dog? What kind of work do you have to put in? You have to feed them. You have to give them water. You have to keep them safe. Give them toys, play with them, give them exercise. Lola decides she wants to find out some more. She learns that cats are super at smelling and at hearing. Cats have great smelling and hearing. Lola reads all about how to care for cats. She pretends Dinah is a real cat and practices looking after her. She pretends that Dinah is a real cat. She's got like a little chore chart to help her remember what to do for her cat. At last, Mommy agrees Lola can get a cat. Mommy and Lola find out how to adopt one. At the cat shelter, they meet Jeremy. He shows them 3 perfect cats. Perfect. Get it? It's hard going through life being this funny. People don't understand me. Before Lola can decide, one little cat chose her. That little beautiful gray cat. Looks like he really likes Lola. Jeremy says moving can be scary for cats. He gives Lola a list of things that will help. List of things that will help. Lola will be back to get her cat as soon as everything at home is ready. What do you think is on this list? If Jeremy, the nice man who works at the cat shelter, is giving her a list that has things that will make the cat happy, because cats get scared when they have to move, what do you think is on the list that Mr. Jeremy gave Lola? What do you think are things that would make the cat feel safe and happy? What do you think is on that list? Think of one good thing that you can think of that would make that cat feel safe and happy. I think that would definitely, you just think about it. really quick, take 2 minutes. Think about 2 things that would make a cat safe and happy. All right, did you get a chance to come up with your things? Let's find out if you were right. What kind of things can we do to make a cat feel safe and happy? Excuse me. All the next day, Lola and Mommy shop. What a lot of stuff for a little cat. Lola and Daddy make a special corner where her cat will settle in. Finally, Lola is ready to bring her cat home. At first, the cat was afraid, but her own blanket makes her feel safe. Lola says not to worry. Did you say a comfy little place for the cat to snuggle? Like a little bed? You would be right. At home, the cat stays in her carrier. After a while, she comes out and sniffs around. Lola watches. She knows her cat may not be ready to play just yet. Did you say toys for the kitty cat? I see toys. That was on the list. Did you say food and water? That was on our list. Lola decides to call her cat Makita. It's the name of an African queen. Lola takes excellent care of Makita. She feeds her and gives her fresh water every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. One day, Lola's friend Ty brings a special present for Makita. Ty and Lola play with Makita all afternoon. At last, Makita feels right at home. Her favorite thing to do is snuggle with Lola. Did you say give love? Because giving love is important. That might have been on the list. Every evening, Lola reads to Makita. Tonight's story is about a famous cat. Lola loves her new little cat, and reading with Makita is the best of all. The end. And look, there's Makita. So, as we read over our story, I had asked you to think about pets. Do you have any pets? Have you ever had a pet? If not, do you have a favorite stuffed animal that you love, like a pet? Before Lola got a cat, she used to pretend that her stuffed animals were her pet. And you can pretend that your stuffed animals are your pets and take care of them and give them love like they were real. So I would like you to draw a picture of your pet. If you have a real pet, draw a picture of that pet, write their name. If you don't have a pet, you can either pretend and think of what you would like if you did, or you can draw me a picture of your favorite stuffed animal pet, okay? So do that, write it, label your picture, and don't forget to write your name. All right, I love you. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.